This is kind of amazing. I've got a Blue Peter badge. I genuinely did a lot to try and get a Blue Peter badge, never got one. So I'm very happy with this. Very exciting. If I can even... Okay. Ta-da! Blue Petered.
Yeah, thank you for my pin. Here we go. This movie follows Han Solo when he's young, trying to find a better life for himself, and over the course of it, he goes to all these different crazy worlds and meets a kind of kooky band of outlaws.
You're after something. Is it revenge? Money? You look good. A little rough around the edges, but good.
Heard about a job. Big shot gangster putting together a crew.
I'm a driver, and I'm a flyer. I waited a long time for a shot like this.
I think the advice to become a Jedi is, you know, listen to your own feelings, listen to your own instincts and your judgments, and trust yourself. When I was a little kid, I loved Star Wars. I had all the toys, and I had a lightsaber and everything like that, so getting to be a part of one is such an exciting thrill.
Well, it's my brother that's the big Star Wars fan. He's the really massive Star Wars fan in our house. So he had these amazing Star Wars pajamas when we were kids, and I remember that really vividly. And so this is kind of cool that I get to now be like the cool little sister who's in a Star Wars movie.
If I had my own space vehicle, I mean, you can't really beat the Millennium Falcon. And I think the design of it, the way it flies, everything like that, it's sort of the coolest ship in the galaxy.
If I had a space vehicle, my space vehicle would be called Space Baby 1. I don't know why. And it would be able to fly. It would also be able to have its roof down in space. Do you know what I mean? So it's just all glass. So it would be as if you were floating around in space. And Space Baby would also light up and produce bubbles. Bubbles in space.
I would love a droid that, you know, could pay bills and make sure to send, pay parking tickets and things like that, because I tend to forget to do that sometimes.
If I could create a droid, its primary function would be, oh my goodness, creating some kind of way that I could have coffee just as quick as possible into my system, as quickly and as fast as humanly possible. That's a terrible function for a droid. I've just said it though, so that's what it's going to be. Or making ice cream. There we go. My favourite fact about space is that it's infinite. That's pretty cool.
I think my favorite fact about the Star Wars universe is just all the different cool worlds that exist within it. There's so many different interesting planets and so many different kinds of cool, diverse creatures.
It's very hard not to have funny moments when there is a Chewie just wandering around, free for hugging and all sorts of mishaps.
While we were filming, we shot in the Dolomites on top of this mountain, and we would get in a helicopter every day and fly up there and then kind of wait for the light to be right for filming. So Woody got kind of restless and started throwing snowballs at people, and we ended up launching into a giant snowball fight between me, him, and Chewbacca.
There's got to be some black hole somewhere that has a parallel universe that is this. There has to be. Like, that we could find Earth 2.0, where everything's just the other way around. I mean, the plough is ours, so it's in English. So I love the plough because you can see it everywhere, and you can adjust yourself. I was in Hawaii, which is on literally the other side of the world, and you look up and you're like, it's upside down. That makes sense. Yeah, definitely. Space is infinite. There's got to be something, even if it's just some kind of microorganism that's living on a planet in a completely different galaxy. We know so little about something that is so huge and so vast. There has to be.
I don't know what's out there, but it just, to me, seems almost impossible that in the vastness of space there isn't some other place where some kind of, you know, also, like, what do we define as life? There might be something else that's an organism that has consciousness or something like that. It's hard to imagine that we're the only ones.
It'd be great if there was chocolate on another planet, because that would just mean that it was the best thing in the universe.
I'd like to visit Mars. I don't know if I would want to live on it, because I like Earth a lot, but I would definitely want to go. I loved Mars as a kid. I really liked the idea of Mars.